Yesterday, the kids and I were enjoying the beautiful 80-some degree April day. And as we went past one of the ponds, we noticed all this splashing and commotion going on down near the bank. So when we went and got a closer look, we realized that it was actually two snapping turtles. Now, at the time, we thought they were fighting, but it turns out they were actually mating, which led to quite an interesting discussion. But I just thought that that was such a cool teachable moment. And so we were able to talk more about snapping turtles. And I was able to share with the kids that after the snapping turtles mate, then the female will carry the eggs. Typically, there's somewhere between 20 to 40 eggs, sometimes up to even 100 eggs. And when she's ready to lay the eggs, she will walk sometimes a really long ways to find a good area that she can dig up a hole in the ground, lay the eggs, and then cover them back up. Now, these eggs are actually super prone to predation. So that would be any animals that can smell those eggs and come, and they just found a buffet of eggs. So they really want to make the nest as scentless as possible. Sometimes they'll even dig up a hole, pretend to lay the eggs, and not actually do it, and do that a few times to throw off the scent for the predators. So after the female lays the eggs, then she just leaves. And the gender of the snapping turtle eggs is actually weather dependent. So the colder the weather, then the more likely it is to be males, and the warmer it is, the more likely it is to be females. When the snapping turtle hatchlings actually hatch, they're about the size of a quarter. And then from there, they are at a very high risk of predation or something finding it and eating it. So they need to get to water as quickly as possible. Snapping turtles can't lay eggs, or they don't reach sexual maturity until they're between about 13 years of age. So they've got a long ways to go before they can actually start laying eggs and helping to increase the population of snapping turtles. Anyway, we just thought that was a really cool moment that we were able to share together, and we were able to talk about how fascinating snapping turtles really are.